Hello everyone, welcome back to the second episode of the Airsoft GI Big Mystery Box 6.0. So this is the second mystery box. It finally came in. So if you haven't already seen the video for the first one, I'll put that link in the description. So this is the second out of the two boxes. This was the 11-pound box. So in the first box, we got the classic Army skirmish M4, as we saw with the MK16. I unboxed that. So I was happy with that gun. It was pretty good, but I'm hoping for something a little better, something that wasn't as common in this box. So let's get right into it and open it up. So it's the same as the other box I wrote on it. Box number 2. So, in classic Airsoft GI fashion, once again, a whole bunch of cardboard. Cardboard paper, that is. And I got a receipt. I got a receipt in this one. Didn't get a receipt in the other box. That was a little weird. But it is what it is. Tons of paper in this one. This is something different. We'll include this. I got a paracord wristband. I didn't order that, but it was in there. But this is something I haven't ever gotten in Airsoft GI mystery box. This is a gun, not in a box. They shipped it in a gun bag. That gets me really excited. That I have hope for this gun. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright, so I'm pretty excited for this. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of the top guns was made by Wolverine. It was like a training rifle. And that would make sense to put in a bag instead of a box. So I can already see it has a red dot sight, or ACOG, already on it. So this is pretty cool. I'm very excited about this. See if there's anything in pockets of the magazine and the gun itself. So there it is. Now I'm a little confused because this doesn't look like a gun that they had listed in the mystery box. It doesn't appear to be the Wolverine, the training rifle, because that's a gas power, and you can see this has a battery. So this is an electric. And let me remind you, this is an airsoft gun. It's an airsoft video. I know it came with a black tip on it, which again is kind of odd. They don't usually ship them with black tips, but this is an airsoft gun. Just came with a black tip on it. So this is pretty sweet. I'm pretty stoked to have this. It's all metal upper, metal lower, metal rail system, a metal crane stock, and then synthetic type material for the stock. It's the same stock that was on the other classic Army. So this may be I'm looking at the list of guns on the mystery box. This has the feel of the KWA Radian, but I know it's not that because I know KWA, they letter up their guns pretty extreme. And this has no actual markings. It says M4 carbine, obviously. And on the other side it just says restricted for military or law enforcement use only and made in Hong Kong. I don't know if you can see, it just says that right down here. And then the made in Hong Kong is up here. It does have the American flag in here, in the catch. And it also has 5.56 millimeter, as if like they let it up as if this was real. And it has it on here, caliber 5.56 by 45 millimeter. So this is pretty cool. It's set up like something like a real firearm. And then it has flip up sights, front, rear. That was pretty nice. And it came with a red dot. It came with this on it, which is pretty sweet. So it's a green dot laser, not laser, a green dot red dot sight. So it's green, and it has a green dot and a red dot. So it's a green and red dot sight on there, and that's a Lancer tactical sight. So judging by the stock, so this is a Classic Army stock, a Lancer tactical sight, Classic Army magazine. So the lower is from a Classic Army, but the upper is a metal upper, metal lower. So it takes Classic Army magazines. It kind of, if I look at the list on the website, it's very similar to the Classic Army Nemesis, but it's a little bit different. It has a different rail system, slightly different rail system. It has obviously the black tip that they put on, and it has the red dot sight. So I'm a little confused. If I was to like give this a name right now, I would say it's the Classic Army Nemesis. But the Nemesis usually says, like I'm sure you guys know, the Classic Army Nemesis usually has the Nemesis logo written on the side. And this doesn't have any of that. So I'm really unsure on what this is. I'm sure it's supposed to be one of the Nemesis, but it seems like a custom they built and just shipped. So I'll let you guys see the lettering on it, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Like you can see that. It doesn't say any branding or anything. It just says focus in. Yeah, it just says like for law enforcement use only and like that kind of stuff. So I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm super excited with this. This is you can tell it's a much more quality of a build than the other Classic Army that I got. And it has semi-auto, full auto, obviously, and it has metal switches for that instead of the plastic ones, like on the other Classic Armies. So this is pretty sweet. So I'll do a review on this as well, and I'll do a little bit of research, try to figure out what the exact brand this is. Maybe I'll take it apart and I'll check out the parts inside and see what brand those are. But we'll put it on the chronograph, we'll see what it runs at for FPS and rate of fire and everything, and I'll compare it to the other Classic Army, and we'll see if those are similar in any way. But this is a clean looking gun. I'm really happy with this. This thing is pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy to get this one. I'm confused right now. I've never gotten a gun out of a mystery box that hasn't come in a box, and I've ordered 5 or 6 in my life so far from Airsoft GI, and I've never got one in a bag. Never mind one that already has a sight and a blacked out tip. That's just two things that like throw me off and are giving me like it's a custom build type of thing. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If any of you guys know what this gun is, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna try to do some research and figure it out. Let me know if you guys seen a build like this, if this is one of the custom builds, or if this is just another gun and I'm just being silly right now. But this isn't something that I saw in the mystery box as an option. So I cannot wait to test this thing out. So alright, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys like this unboxing. So I'll be doing a gun review on the first unboxing, and then this gun right here, this airsoft gun. And I haven't gotten around to the first review yet. Sorry about that. I'm taking my time, but I'll probably do them on the same day.